But let's watch it. Let's tune in. All right, chat. Here we go. Jidion done called themselves another one. It's a double upload. Not a double upload, but he uploaded twice in a week.
Charles Miller, a registered offender,
Quiet as fuck.
And he's coming to commit the same crime again.
I was with my friend's younger sister.
How old were you back then?
Like 23.
And how old was she?
About 15.
But sadly, this video isn't focused on him, but instead the Albany, Oregon Police Department. In today's episode, you will see corruption on a scale we have never seen before here on EDP Watch. From threats of being arrested.
Oh, okay.
To being
It almost feels like he's not saying these lines. He sounds like an AI.
pushed out of a government building.
Okay, now you're pushing me. Okay. More handsy with me than a registered sex offender.
Even them stating to us that
Oh.
they would never shown up to our 911 call.
It's because I got it in one-time speed. All right, you know what? Let's just watch it in normal speed.
I got a question. If he didn't have a warrant for his arrest, would you guys have even shown up?
Probably not. So sit back, relax, hit that like button.
Yeah, let's sit back and relax.
We're only 200K away from 4 million. And enjoy today's episode of EDP.
All right, what's good, YouTube? Welcome to a brand new episode of EDP Watch, and we are still here in Oregon. We already got 2 arrests here, and we're trying to go 3 for 3. And we are right now at the Albany train/bus station because the man, Mr. Charles here, he is taking the bus to come meet what he thinks is a 15-year-old girl. And don't let looks deceive you. This might be one of the most dangerous preys that we've ever caught. I mean, these are just a little bit of the list of charges that he's had in the past. Now he's trying to add his icing to a little cupcake. He decided to drop his moral standing on taking the bus to come meet a 15-year-old, and now he's decided to have that 15-year-old Uber him over here. So we must oblige. So we got our Uber driver right here. We're gonna go set up the camera and everything.
Yeah,
and we gotta
Uber
make sure that he
driver.
makes it on his date on time.
Uber?
What's his name this time? Is it Ketchum? What's his name? Just Combs this time.
Uber? Hey, how you doing?
How are you?
Trying to stay warm in this very cold day.
Oh yeah.
All right, y'all, we're inside of Walmart right now. Jimmy just picked him up, so they're heading this way right now. Like I said, he has a lot of very dangerous charges. He's a very dangerous man, so we'll keep us in y'all prayers, man, and I'm gonna say a quick prayer.
Any fun plans for the day?
Gotta go do things, you know.
Okay.
How's work going today so far for you?
Pretty easy day.
Did they say what his charges were? I think I missed that.
You know, it'd be better if it stopped raining, but, you know.
Oh, facts.
Are you from the area?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the old lady and I just moved out here a little bit ago.
Okay.
And she's a recruiter for the Air Force.
I love the Air Force. It's probably one of my favorite branches, you know.
She's definitely the breadwinner.
Well, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. I've seen some videos where there's some women that are just incredibly insane, like completely opposite. There's like, no, a man needs to meet this criteria, this one.
We do our best to split the bills and whatnot, but she's happy with what she does, and yeah, I mean, it works.
Are you actually from Texas?
So we were stationed out in Georgia.
Oh.
But my dad, he lives outside of Austin, and he was like, look, you know, I've got this car, you know, your mom and I really aren't using it. Why don't you
Bruh, this is when I hit the, if I'm sending the fucking Uber,
take it? So
if I'm sending the Uber or the Lyft, bro, this is when I hit the, damn, that's crazy. Hold up. My phone could be black. It'd just be black. I hit niggas in the Uber with the, hello? Yeah. Nah. And then they'll be quiet the whole fucking ride, chat. I swear. Try it, chat. If you don't want to talk to your Uber driver, hit niggas with, yeah. Nah, alright. Yeah, and you decent.
just borrowing this for a little while.
What I'm trying to say that on that though is like I like all red states. Like
yeah.
You know, I always feel more relaxed.
The Walmart over here.
Red states.
911, what is the address of your emergency?
Hello, we
He said he
at
feels
the
more
Walmart
relaxed in
over
red
here
states.
Let me give you the address.
So what do you do for work around here?
I help people out and stuff for the
Okay.
moment, like friends of friends and whatnot, but nothing like permanent at the moment.
Hey man, you just living easy and free. That's what matters.
We have a man who's coming here to meet what he thinks is a 15-year-old girl. He's a sex offender. He's been talking to her sexually and he's Ubering her right now.
What's his name?
His name is Charles Melick.
I'm living with a friend right now. I was actually living the homeless for a little bit. My house burned down in a fire, unfortunately.
Oh
yeah.
no.
So I'm working on like really like flipping my life around at the moment, like in a better.
Okay.
Okay, and how do you know this information?
Because we are stationed all over the U.S. where we have decoys. We actually just got 2 arrests over in Kaiser.
Are you gonna contact him?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Well, I appreciate you, you know, talking with me, man.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to send an officer for this.
Why not?
At this time, we have priority calls going on, and I don't have an officer available.
So if I end up talking to him for 5 hours, no one's gonna come out?
Why would you talk to him for 5 hours?
Why would you guys not come? I mean, it could be reversed
I
right
just
now.
told you why.
I'll get you right up here at the grocery entrance.
Cool.
I appreciate you hanging out with me, man. Have a good
All
one.
right. Take care.
Yep.
Can you at least please let them know? That's all I ask.
Okay, I'll put in a call for supervisor review, but like I said, I don't know that we're gonna be able to respond.
Have a good day, all right?
You too.
Mom, I'm about to catch a guy. Call you later. Pray for me, okay?
Okay.
Love you. Bye, Mom. Hey, Charles, man.
What's this?
And with you about this stuff, man.
Yeah.
You want to go inside and we can talk inside somewhere so we're not in the code? Okay. So your name is Charles?
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. I don't want to put your personal business out there. That's the last thing I'm trying to do. If someone walks by, we could just keep it down and everything.
Okay.
Who are you coming here to meet today?
Bella, I think.
Bella? Okay. And how old did Bella tell you she was? Hey, man, I appreciate you being super honest with me, man. And I mean, like, did she tell you, like, right away that she was you?
I think so.
Why did you still come?
Like, I don't know. Just to hang out, I guess.
Cause you're a fucking loser and you're bored, bro. Just say what it is.
Like, why would you want to hang out with, like, a 15-year-old girl?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm gonna need a little bit more than I don't know. You know what I mean? You don't know why?
Maybe I'm retarded, I guess. Like,
I'm glad, yo, self-aware. These last 2 preds, I made a video a second ago, and you know, he really knew he was about to get caught. I'm so glad these preds fucking know, bro. I'm so glad. Shout out to self-aware people. I'm glad you know what you are. You're stupid.
I mean, do you have any, I mean, you know, I'm not trying to be
You're
disrespectful.
dumb.
Do you have any learning
You're weak. And your babies.
abilities?
not that I know of.
Are you just like a lonely dude? Like, were you just...
That was just a random SpongeBob reference.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, let's get a little bit lower, man. I don't want to get your business out there, big dog. It wasn't really like her age. It was just the connection you wanted with her.
I don't know, like, just hang out, like, just see, like, just talk and, like, see. I don't talk to very many people, I guess. I can't explain it. Like,
Here, let's just sit down, man. I want to feel like as chill as possible. You don't be talking to as many people.
Oh, the book section.
Like, do you not have that many friends?
Not really, and yes, at the same time.
Do you have any like family that lives around here?
Not really. My mom passed. Like, I'm kind of alone.
I didn't want to jump to conclusions, but like, you know, when I looked up your name and everything, you know, I saw like, you know, what happened in the past. Are you still on the sex registry list? You still on the, like, what happened with that?
As with my friend's younger sister,
How old were you back then?
like 23,
And how old was she?
about 15.
So I don't think I'm judging you at all, but like, what happened with that?
I was at my
Nigga, we are.
friend's place, and it just kind of like, we're in the moment, and I don't know, it just kind of like unexpectedly kind of like,
This nigga's sick. Nigga said in the moment with a...
I don't know.
So she was hitting on to you pretty much.
Yeah, it started that way, and then it just like kind of, I don't know.
Like, do you still have to register as a sex offender today? I guess my mindset is like, were you trying to like do it again, but do it the right way this
I
time?
don't know.
Hey man, listen, it's, you know, take your time, man. Take your time, genuinely. So like, you know, gather your thoughts.
Like, what I'm meaning is like, I just want to meet, like, I guess in a public place, you know? It's not like, I was like, oh, we have to meet, like, like over here, or like, I can't explain it. Like, I don't, like, I don't know, like, really.
Yeah, with all that sexual stuff you were saying, did you mean it, but you want to see what the vibe was first?
I was like hoping that it wouldn't come to that, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, like, I can't explain it. I'd rather like talk and like just see, like, I don't know, like, not like,
Oh my gosh, bro. Get it the fuck out. God damn. My gosh. Got me fucking up. Like, I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, like, I don't know. Fucking get
How do you
it
think
the
it would've
fuck
worked?
out.
I don't know.
Hey, look at me.
Yeah.
Say, I'm not a monster.
This nigga Jidion and his morality shit. Oh, shit. It's the Book of Bill. Shout out the homie Bill Cipher. The book of Bill. I got the book of Bill right here. Maybe this was meant to be.
No, look me in my eyes and say, I'm not a monster.
I'm not a monster.
It's okay, we're just talking about this, man. I see, you know, the guilt on you. I see all this, man. Because would a monster feel like that? Exactly, man. So like you were saying, like, why don't you think it would have worked with her?
Like, I don't know. Like, I can't see the future, so, like, I can't really...
Is it because of the age difference?
I mean, I don't know, like, but I wasn't, like, looking to hurt anybody, you know, like, I don't know, like...
I genuinely don't think you were, man. Do you ever be on Telegram and stuff like that? Or Zengi or Teleguard?
Yes and no.
So I guess what would be the craziest thing that you've seen happen on, like, Teleguard or Telegram or something?
I don't know, really.
You don't know at
Yeah,
all?
fucking catchphase, bro.
Do you have any brothers or sisters or anything?
Yeah, I have one brother.
You have one brother? How old is he?
22. Or
He's 22?
30.
So he's your big brother?
No, wait, I don't know, I haven't talked to him in he's 32, so.
Okay, he's 32?
Yeah.
So when was the last time you talked to him?
It's been a minute. I guess if you look me up, you saw
Don't you move the book of Bill, bro. Why you put them
Yeah.
books on the
That
ground?
was with my brother.
So you can
What
rest
happened,
on
man?
them?
My mom passed,
Yeah.
and we got into a fight over inheritance money.
Was he trying to take that?
He got a little greedy.
Did you go to prison over that?
Yes.
How long did you go in
A
prison?
year.
How long did you go in prison for when you got on the sex registry?
Years.
So you've been in prison for 3 years?
Give or take, yes.
Oh my God, man, you had a rough life, man. Has it been hard finding work since you are a registered sex offender?
Yes and no. I mean, I haven't had a job in a few years-ish.
Because are you on the registry for life?
I don't know. I think so. I don't, like, look up into that stuff.
Yeah, I don't either. Like, I just saw it, like, in passing by. That's why I'm asking. You know, if our mom
Nigga
had
said
let her
in
come over
passing.
here, like, what do you think would have happened?
Yeah, I don't know, like, at all, so.
You know, I'm not trying to embarrass you when I'm reading this, man, but, you know, you said on the phone how, you know, you would want to do sex stuff, and you said, I love to play with your nice. I want to please you in any way, and you say that stuff.
I don't know, honestly, like.
Were you horny?
I don't know. It's a fucking drinking game, everybody. How about this? If you watching my stream right now, you take a shot. If you got a bottle right now, you take a shot every time this motherfucker says, I don't know about a topic. Because nobody knows shit. He don't know. Jidion don't know. I don't know. Bill don't know. You don't know. Nobody knows, bruh. This fucking crazy. It's annoying as fuck.
No, not like that either. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know.
You don't tell me you weren't gonna have sex with her.
I mean, meeting, like, that's like,
Maybe not on the first date, but like eventually you weren't.
I don't like that. That's what I was saying. Like, I just want to like talk personally, kind of thing. Like I can't really explain it.
Okay, well here, you know what? Let's work it backward. The thing that got you up on the sex registry. How did you guys begin talking?
This is my friend's sister, so like I'd go over to my friend's place and she'd just be there, kind of thing, like all the time.
Okay, and like how many times did you guys
She
like
fucking
full
lives
house
there,
together?
sick
Like, it was only
nigga.
just a one-time thing. Like, it wasn't like.
So was it consensual or did it get rough?
I didn't actually do it. Like, I just like I had to leave. Like,
What do you mean you didn't actually do it?
like have sex.
So what did you guys do?
She started kissing me.
Oh, these niggas got here ASAP. Hold up. I thought a unit couldn't be out here.
Hello, police department. How's it going? I understand you have a warrant for your arrest. Go ahead and stand up. Put your hands behind your back.
Hey my man, you're not gonna talk sexual to 13-year-old girls ever again.
So what the fuck is the rest of this? I can already see that this nigga right. This dude about to say some shit. What the fuck is the rest of this like video? It's fucking 20 minutes worth.
Right?
You guys need to walk away.
Oh, okay.
Okay, right now. You guys need to get off this aisle, please. Thank you.
Random thought in my head right now, chat. You know what I could go for? I can go for a fucking sandwich. I could go for a sub right now. I'm hungry.
Yes, sir.
What's your favorite type of sandwich?
This is not part of the investigation anymore. Can we turn this off?
I mean, can we record it?
I'm recording as well.
Okay, we'll just record too.
Did,
Thank you.
Did you contact the Albany Police Department prior to this going down?
Yes, sir.
And what was said?
I was telling her that a man is coming to meet a 13-year-old girl. I told her that he had taken an Uber. She was telling us that they don't have any officers
So
of it.
he was already on his way.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah, he was already on
So
his
there
way.
was no, and you guys were already here.
Yes, sir.
Already plans made.
Yeah. He had planned to meet her here. Yes, sir.
That's a problem. You guys are not law enforcement, and you're engaging in law enforcement.
No, it's not. This is not illegal. Over.
Bro, you know what I don't understand about this shit, bro? For real shit. Every time we watch a video, there's like a group of cops that are like this dickhead who's like, you guys can't be doing this, blah blah blah. And then there's the other group of cops who say thank you for all that you do. You made this super easy. You fucking put this nigga on a pedestal, or fucking wrapped him up and shipped him away to us. Damn near gave him away. Made our job way easier. Like, where is the in between? But like, I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. I will never get it.
In Kaiser, we got 2 arrests last night.
You guys can submit your investigation through our online portal. We're
Okay.
going to deal with that today.
Well, can I get the information for that? Because, I mean, I know you guys are arresting him on some warrant or whatever, but, I mean, I feel like it's also more important that he's a registered sex offender and he came here to meet a 13-year-old girl when he previously the 13-year-old girl when he was 23 years old.
Right, but you engage in law enforcement activity.
This isn't law enforcement only.
You confronted someone who committed a crime. Is that not what happened?
Yes, sir, but that's not illegal.
That's a law enforcement activity.
But it's not illegal, though.
I know, but do you understand what you're creating by doing so?
Yes, we got a predator that tried to meet a 13-year-old girl, because, I mean, without...
What if that predator had a gun and just decided today's not my day and start shooting?
We can't do what ifs. He didn't. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but I can't play what ifs.
Okay.
That's what we do every day.
I mean, what if I crashed when I flew over here?
Yeah.
We're done. You guys can submit it through the online portal.
I mean, can I get at least a case number?
This case is not associated to what you guys are doing.
This is just a warrant arrest.
So you don't care that you came to meet a 13-year-old girl?
We do. We want everything.
Okay, so can I get a case number for that at least? So what about, you don't want my witness testimony where he admitted to me that he came?
That to be submitted through the online portal.
You don't submit a witness testimony through the online portal. You submit the evidence.
So here's the deal. We would love for you guys to cooperate with us beforehand.
There's-
You guys chose not to do that, and you created danger in our community. We're not okay with that.
But how's the day? Oh,
There's no case number for what you
we kept it as calm as possible.
Bruh, nothing even happened, so I don't understand it. Like, maybe this could have happened, maybe that could have happened. Nigga, it didn't even, what if it wasn't even him? A random person could have just did some wild shit. It really wouldn't even fucking matter. What the fuck are we talking about?
Well, nothing happened.
But this is a citizen requesting an incident report for an incident.
Correct.
I'm
And
asking,
we're
does the city have a
providing-
policy for you to ignore that?
If you have more questions, you can call the Albany Police Department.
I mean, are you not the police department?
But this is the direction that the Albany Police Department has given us.
I got a question. If he didn't have a warrant for his arrest, would you guys have even shown up?
Probably not.
Albany community, I hope you guys hear this. The Albany Police Department said they would not have shown up if the man here today didn't have an arrest warrant. The man here today came to meet a 13-year-old girl, and he's already a registered sex offender. But they wouldn't have came if he didn't have an arrest warrant. They wouldn't have came.
You're gonna get arrested for discount.
Oh, okay. My bad. Let me whisper it, y'all. The
He's disturbing the peace by yelling. Is yelling considered disturbing the peace?
Albany Police Department did not want to do anything unless this man didn't have an arrest warrant. We've been trespassed?
Oh, now they've been trespassed. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm feeling this video. This is a good video. I like this one. This is a good one. Jidion cooked with this one. He cooking with this one. Good shit, Jidion. I was losing a little hope. You cooking with this one, but that's because these cops is dickheads, making shit mad complicated.
Yeah, we'll dip out. It's all good.
But the way you guys went about it is so inappropriate.
Inappropriate? What was inappropriate about what we did?
You've been trespassed now.
Have a good, hey, Albany
Nigga don't got-
community,
niggas
I
just
just
be
want to let you guys
saying
know,
words.
they would not have arrested a registered sex offender coming to meet a 13-year-old girl today if he didn't have an arrest warrant.
I respect that, bro. You guys are awesome.
Thank you.
Appreciate everything.
Hey, at least the community respects what we do. I'm going inside the police station right now. Please, everybody, just screen record this, because who knows what might happen. But, you know, justice needs to be served. So I really don't care. Hello, ma'am.
be like that.
Can I please talk to the captain of patrol or the...
What is this regarding?
So we had an incident over at the Walmart where a registered sex offender came to meet a 13-year-old girl, and the sergeant refused to make an incident report about this. I don't know if that goes against our city policies, and I do have my ID on me. And the police officer threatened to arrest me.
You're not going to get anywhere with me on that point because I was in there.
That's fine, but I'm not. I don't mean to be rude or nothing, but like I'm not trying to get anywhere with you. I'm trying to get somewhere with the police.
Have to run you officer safety to make sure that you're all good, and then I will go.
That's crazy. So you're the only one that runs me. The other guys don't even run me. Okay. Officer, can I please get a case number for the case?
There's an online report submission process.
This is the first police station I've ever seen that works like this. It's always, here, let's get your name, tell us what happened. You guys didn't make an on-scene report. You literally told me to my face that the only reason why you guys arrested him is because he has an...
Is this the same dude? I'm sorry, chat. I don't know if this is the same dude. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. Sue me. I don't know. I can't tell.
arrest warrant.
That's the only reason we responded, because our dispatch told you that we were not going to come.
So you don't care that a registered sex offender came to meet a 13-year-old?
Those are your words.
How is it my officer? Okay, you know what? Let me calm myself down.
You're from Texas, correct?
Yes, sir.
So when you roll into Albany, Oregon, to
excuse
our
me.
local Walmart, and you create the scene that you did, that creates a lot of problems for us.
Officer, there was not a single scene. No one in that Walmart knew what was going on until all you guys came in. So you're not gonna give me a case number, you're not gonna take my report?
That is correct.
The only reason why he's in jail right now is because he has an arrest warrant. It doesn't even matter that he's a registered sex offender.
Okay, you're not a police officer.
I'm not pretending to be. Officer, you have arrests here from other groups.
Okay, we're done. You need to leave the police department. Thank you.
I can't be here in a public area?
No, we exercise control of our building. So we're done with business now.
How can we be done with business when you never started business? Sergeant Curtis Bell of the Albany Police Department, and you threatened to arrest me for no reason.
I'm telling you, you need to leave. Your business is done here.
No, you threatened to arrest me at the Walmart. You threatened to arrest me at the Walmart.
I told you I was going to arrest you for.
Oh, you told me. My bad. Turnbull.
See,
okay.
You know, I don't know who's who, bro. He's the same way. Who's who?
Now you're pushing me. Okay. More handsy with me than a registered sex offender.
He went to jail.
Because the arrest warrant. That's the only reason why he's in jail. That's the only reason why y'all are fucking losers. Fuck you. I'm gonna submit all this evidence, but I'm not submitting it to a case because there's no case number. All I'm doing is just sending it to an email. This is the first time I've never gotten a case number, and then they never even got my information until I came to the police station.
I don't know why, like, listening to him, like, get all angry, it sound like a little kid. I think maybe because his voice is like a little high pitch.
And for officer safety case number, all I'm doing is just sending it to an email. This is the first time I've never gotten a case number, and then they never even got my information until I came to the police station for officer safety, not for the crime that was on scene. You know what? I apologize for cussing. I shouldn't have cussed. Like I am actually shaking from frustration. Yeah, he pushed me.
I'm gonna go in and get a request for the footage because he assaulted you.
My security, James, he's asking for a report. Hello, how you doing, officer? Are you gonna turn down the blinds? I can't see inside the thing that my tax dollars pay for. Bro, untransformed from a Karen. I'm a Karen, Baron, Saren, I'm everything. Lakers in 5. And you know what? I wanna ask you.
Yo, if only Johnny Bones was here, bruh, it would have actually made sense for the first time ever. Fucking guy, bruh.
Question, I wanna ask if they ID'd him for police officer safety. You know what? Here, hold up. I'm less threatening now. Now you see my bald spot. I'm not a threat anymore, officer. What's up, my man? Oh, wait, we got supporters coming in. Oh, we got even more of the cavalry coming. Damn. You messed up your bumper, my man.
Hey, it's a Beamer, you know, it's low. You know, I'm nervous meeting the Jidion.
You know what? I want you guys to go inside, and I want you to see if they ID you. I want to see if they ID you for public safety. Be polite, though. Be polite.
What's up, chat? We're going in.
They want to do a records request.
Here, put it. Yeah. Yep, and the body cam footage probably and everything.
You'll put that on
I
your...
don't think we can do body cam.
It's not related to an arrest or an active case.
Body cam footage, I believe, can only be released through the DA.
They just told me that you can't get the body cam footage for some reason.
For some reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
It started raining.
Didn't ask for a single
Wait, they didn't ask for an ID? Did they ask you for an ID?
Wait,
hold on. Did they ask you for an ID? No. Did they ask you? Whoa. Let me, hold up, chat. I'm gonna call Law by Mike. Yo, Law Mike. Mike.
Hey, I know this guy. This the guy from TikTok. This that guy. He was giving, I know this guy. This nigga just got his number on speed dial. He called him mad fast.
This is me, Jidion. Can you hear me? Hold up, chat. I'm gonna call Law by Mike. Yo, Law.
No, he just edited it well.
Mike, this is me, Jidion. Can you hear me? I'm in a dilemma right now. I am in Albany, Oregon, right? Now. I am in Albany, Mike, this is me, Jidion. It did. And then the lady started lying, saying that the only way to get the body cam footage is through the DA. Is it illegal to not get an incident report?
They have to take a police report. I mean, that's ridiculous to me.
Wait, the sergeant has to legally take a police report?
I don't know the rules in Oregon exactly, but typically they need to take police reports, even if it's for like small little things.
The police officer refused to take a police report.
Yeah, that seems strange. I think the best course of action would be to get the number of their superior.
I want to go back inside so bad, Mike.
I don't want them to like lay some bogus charge on you or something. Or
Bro, I mean, listen, Mike, they laid some bogus charge on me. Who do I got on the phone right now?
I know, but it's still not fun to deal with.
Okay, I'm gonna listen to you, Mike, man. I appreciate you.
All right, talk to you later, Jidion.
Peace. Mr. James, man, what did they tell you?
They said they won't release body-worn camera footage, but I have a call scheduled with the lieutenant.
Hey, did they ID you?
No.
Wait, you didn't get ID?
No one got ID but you, bro.
Wait, hold up, chat. Chat, hold up, here, I'm gonna ask you.
And I've had the gun on me. Oh, shit.
And I've had the gun on me.
Wait, hold up, chat. Chat, hold up, here, I'm gonna ask again.
They letting that stay there.
Wait, they ID'd you, right?
No.
They letting that shit stay there.
Hello, Captain. I appreciate you for returning my call.
I've been made aware of some of the stuff that happened today.
Yes, sir.
I was able to review the body-worn camera from Sergeant Bell, and I wanted to maybe hopefully shed some light. It had a lot to do with our experience with people versus predator, so I made a decision for our department regarding how we wanted to handle these cases in the future. We conduct these stings also. The way we go about it is much safer, but we don't know what they're about, what they're going to do.
And when I tell you, officer, you know, we made sure that we made every precaution. When we first made contact with him, we asked him politely if we could just check and see if he had any weapons on us. He complied, and we pat him down. He didn't have anything. I told him, hey man, at any point you can leave. I know this is probably your first time hearing about me, but how I go about my work is we do not berate them, we befriend them almost, and they're opening up. You know, I'm not a vigilante, you know.
At least he's breaking down his whole thing. I still don't know how I feel. I don't believe in berating them or befriending them, to be real. Oh, did a mod just get rid of something? There's a secret mod in here that just got rid of something. Thanks, mod.
And I'm not a police officer. My whole thing is I'm just a guy having a conversation
Hello,
with the guy until the police come.
Yeah.
Hello?
Don, I appreciate all of that, but we didn't know you or your group or the perpetrator, and so my request for all sergeants not respond.
You know, in this case, they did show up because he did have an arrest warrant. Do you feel like the sergeant was in the right by refusing to take a complaint? I asked him politely if I can have a case number. He started kind of like berating, saying like, oh, this is a police work and everything.
There was some miscommunication. Sergeant Bell was trying to guide you into, which was using our online reporting system.
Should sound like it's talking through my speakers.
We're just not going to respond to a hasty situation where things are unpredictable. One or two of the cases, they were trying to meet halfway. The arrest warrant, it was a way to solve the problem, but also help your guys' case in general. In regards to Sergeant Bell, you're not the first person that we escorted out or trespassed from our lobby. I'm not saying that how you were asked to leave was the best way. That conversation that you were having with Sergeant Bell was deteriorating.
If anything, I did you guys a service leaving what I did. You and I both know your sergeant would have arrested me if I had it left. And, you know, that just would have made the whole situation look bad. I wanted to give him my evidence, you know, in front of 30,000 people, to say the only reason why we arrested him is because he has an arrest warrant. And the way he treated me on a live, I literally have attorneys telling me to file a complaint.
I agree with you that it wasn't a good look for both of us. One of my goals in talking with you today was somehow get the information on your case. I have a case number for you because I want to create a conduit where you can give us your information so we can make a case. What that requires is for you to return to little old Albany, Oregon for a grand jury and then later trial.
Officer, I have no problem doing that. I've been subpoenaed to go back to Virginia next month. I've already testified in multiple court cases. I'll spend a dime for me. I'll spend it for anybody. The thing I care about most is getting these dudes locked up. And if I have to come back to little old Albany, I don't mind doing that at all. It's like, you know, even when we had police stations say, yeah, we're not taking this, every single one would at least we would at least leave with a case number.
There's things that you probably wish would have done differently. I do have a case number for you.
You know, and I
got that case number.
Part about this, you were highest. That's where threats were thrown out about being arrested and kicked out and pushed, and police officers off, Captain. And you know, I'm not saying that to be facetious at all. Like, that's just genuinely how I felt. If the evidence is good, you know, from the chat logs and everything like that, like, you know,
Will this man be charged with online solicitation of a minor?
Yes, it's simple. If you come back to Albany, Oregon with this type of stuff in the future, plan ahead. Give us an opportunity to work ahead of it.
Yes, sir. My decoy, she's working with your guys' DA. She actually is scheduled to come back out there soon because she's been subpoenaed. So if you can, let the DA know that, you know, they're already working with her. So,
all right, well, they arrested this dude at the 12-minute mark
right now, but he is not charged with the crime that he committed for what you see in the video. He is only charged with his outstanding warrant arrest. That's why he's still in jail. I've been talking to the detectives and everything, but they have been working on this case for the last 2 weeks and they're still investigating. Have not brought any charges onto him. I genuinely don't know what more needs to be seen or said. You know, they have the video, they have all the chat logs. Like, I just don't see what's taking so long. The captain did give me his word though that they were gonna charge him with the stuff that he did. If this ever does happen, we'll see. The Albany Police Department haven't issued an apology, you know, for me being pushed out of the police station or just anything, you know. Like,
nigga, why would they apologize?
Basically reprimanding what me and my group did, but then behind the scenes book.
I'm not reading this whole thing, but I'll leave it paused here. You can read, I'll read some key sentences and or every other sentence, and then that's how you get the gist of everything. Crimes against children, very serious. Prosecuted, suspects, more like words, not sentences. Policies, processes, and specific laws to ensure legal outcome went well, we all want. I was gonna say went well. Minor online, meeting spots, Albany, filming, social media. Charles H. Melick, he's 34. Brought us today. And then we got what else? Abuse crimes, oof. Daily bias, yeah. Heinous crimes. This guy's heinous.
Basically reprimanding what me and my group did, but then behind the scenes on our phone call, he's over here saying that they're gonna be charging him with the stuff that my group caught on this dude. I don't know. I really don't like it. I really don't mess with it. But at the end of the day, if the guy gets charged, the guy gets charged. That's all I care about. And on the news, like even the captain went on the news reprimanding me.
Well, John, both Kaiser and Albany police say they didn't know these things were happening until they were called and would have liked more of a heads up. They say groups like these doing it on their own can complicate the investigation process.
Albany police on Friday arrested 34-year-old
Sorry,
Charles
Chad.
Melick, a registered sex offender, on an outstanding warrant. It was during a fake online meetup orchestrated by YouTube creator Jidion and his team posing as a minor. Police say the fake meetup was news to them.
They showed up unannounced and sprung this on us. That's one of the concerns that we have had in the past when we've assisted with other groups.
Police say these types of stings may have good intentions, but can also pose a risk to the public.
First thing is public safety. In this particular situation, we
take differently.
The Albany Police Department and area agencies, we do our own stings, but they're controlled to minimize risk.
Access.
All right. Well, he ended up in jail. Shout out to Jidion. Another video done. Shout out to Jidion. They caught him. They got your ass. Not you guys, but the crowd.